I remember years ago, it was almost like it was another lifetime ago. I was very young and in the seminary. I had hopes of becoming a regular Franciscan brother, of living a life like St. Francis of Assisi, and helping people. And it was one of the most early of the classes. And I believe it was a Latin class, not one on theology. The priest started the class by saying, I'm going to tell you boys, right at the start of your journey to the priesthood. I was going to be a brother, but they was the same for a number of years. And he said, never, ever tempt God. You cannot win. Do not do that. I kind of filed it away. Things pop out of your mind as you get older. And on the news this morning, there was a story. It was a bishop in one of those mega church things where thousands of people come. And this guy told his congregation, no matter what the doctors say, no matter what your relatives say, God will protect us. You come to church. You see, that's tempting God. It's like challenging him. Because God gave us a commandment, thou shalt not kill. Suicide is also a very serious and grievous sin against the Lord. There were several things wrong when he said that. There was also that thing, give to Caesar what is Caesar, and to God what is God. Lives, life and death. Especially if you're a minister of your congregation, is very, very wrong. What happened? Well, the bishop died just now, and his wife is very sick. I wonder if they're still going to go to church. I'm going to get a big book because I have notes in there, because I forget everything. Some of these notes were written at 3 in the morning. Yes, it's when inspiration came to me. Trump. Yes, it's hard to do a video these days with him running the country. Have you ever got the idea that since he doesn't understand our Constitution, does he get the fact that there are many countries on this planet and that he rules one of them? Where did he get the idea he rules all of them? You know, it's one thing to have a dictator. Have you ever had a dictator who started right out thinking he ran the world? Normally they kind of creep their way into it. The only thing I see that the man is good on is going bankrupt. Have you ever wondered what would happen if the United States went bankrupt? Not bank up. It's old age. Would they come and repossess our house and say, sorry, we in China now own your house? Oh, that would be horrible. Anyway, I think, what is this note? Let's see. Have you ever noticed, since Trump took office, during 3 short years, we've managed to close all the schools. We've managed to shut down all the stores, businesses. Our airline factories are not functioning. The airline pilots aren't working. And if you look out the window, nobody's driving. Did you hear what the oil company's going to have to do? They had it all planned. They were actually looking at giving away gas. They said, we have nowhere to store it. We keep pumping out all this gas. We haven't enough tanks. What will we do? Oh, we have storage on the ships. But if we put it in there, then the ships will be full. But what if the ships go and give it away if they do, and we could use the storage in people's gas tanks? Never tempt God. Suddenly, just when everything was going to be peachy keen, all the cars stopped. Here it is. They're giving away gas, and I don't see any cars on the highway. And I just think, in a way, it's one of those funny, but not ha-ha. It's a funny, peculiar thing. Oh, there's more in the book. But I thank you all who watch these videos. I don't mean to scare you, but sometimes it's all right if I lean out the computer screen and say, look out! Peace and good of the Lord. May that be with each of you, and good luck.